Welcome to the Pokebeer Spooky Special, where we'll be opening spooky sets like the most recent Trick or Trade, Night Wanderer, and Shrouded Fable to see if we can get some of these creepy cards. Ghost-type Pokemon like Gengar get a treat and an invite to Sheshe's Halloween party. While cute Pokemon like this feel, get the stick! And there she is, the star of the show, the spookiest Persian you've ever seen. So, Band Sheshe, how many of these ghostly guests do you think we'll get from these packs? Do you think they'll be spooky enough to make the cut? Of course you want to fire me, you monster! Ghouls and goblins, it's time for the main event. Sadly, they didn't release a Trick or Trade set this year, so the most recent ones will have to do. We have a bunch of Trick or Trades, 3 Night Wanderer packs, and this special King Gambit Shrouded Fable box with an absolutely gorgeous promo card in the front to die for. We'll be starting off by opening all of the packs. Later we'll judge who gets the treat and the invite. Starting off with pack number 1 of Trick or Trade. And we have the Darkrai, followed by a Lampent and a Sinistea. Looks like something Sinistea is brewing. Pack number 2, we have the Trevenant, the Zubat, and Misdreavus. Everyone is eligible, but we shall see who gets the treat and the invite. Ooh, this one's a doozy. There we go. Miss Magius, Litwick, and Duskull. Quite creepy in my opinion. Still have to see if they'll make the cut. Oh, we got a Mimikyu, Hatrim, and Poltergeist. Okay. These are some pretty sneaky, creepy names, but they also must look the part. We got a gorgeous, a Pikachu, and another Sinistea, a duplicate. You aren't fooling anyone, Pikachu. Maybe Mimikyu will make it through, though. Alright. This one just won't open. Alright. There we have it. Litwick, Trevenant again, and a Shuppet. Okay. Time to move on to the next one. I can see a Zubat again. Alright, Marshadow and Drifblim. Moving on, we have a Delmise, a Mimikyu again, a Holo Mimikyu, and a Miss Magius. So what do you think, Sheshe? Do we have guest lineup yet? Phantom, Houndstone, and Drifloon. Not bad at all. Let's see if it gets any creepier. Lampent, Spectrier, and Graveyard. I'd say we have a haul of creepy looking Pokemon till now. Ooh, Lycanroc. Ah, the cute Pikachu again. You're getting the stick. Drifblim. Next. Litwick. Oh, Fluttermane. Nice. Love the pattern. And Screamtail. This one's a tough one. Screamtail. It's not cute. But. Okay. Haunter. Sinistra. And Poltergeist again. Different artwork though. Okay. We got the Houndoom. Darkrai Hollow. Oh my god, that looks so sinister. And a Trevenant. Regular. The different artwork, of course. Because I think this is one of the older sets. We got a Houndour. A Gengar! We got a Gengar, everyone. That's an instant invite. And a Phantom. Alright. We're on to the last pack of Trick or Trade. I think we have a whole bunch of guests that are going to be coming in, Sheshe. We have the Umbreon Dark. Mimikyu. Again. And a Quaxley. I know who's getting the stick there. And now it's time for the Night Wanderer. Pack number 1. Let's see if we can pull out the creepy. Okay, here we go. We have Iron Moth, Dartrix, Duskull, Golbat, and Genesect. It's a creepy bug Pokemon, but not too scary. Tiny, maybe. Moving on to pack number... Boo! Scared you, didn't I? Ooh, Hypno. Tragic lore behind that one. Seadra, Joltik, Drowsy, and Dusclops aren't rare! Creepy little Dusclops looking in the background. Wow. Definitely a contender. The final pack, number 3. Let's see if it can get even creepier. Alright, we have Sylveon, Joltik, Drowsy, Eevee, and an item. Such beautifully creepy cards pulled from this set. So underrated in my opinion. As is the English variant, Shrouded Fable, which we're opening up next. Such a beautifully creepy box. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful, but not necessarily scary. King Gambit promo card. Look at that. The word I'd use to describe him is intimidating. But maybe we can make an exception for him at the party. What do you say, Banshishi? And of course we have the Pawniard Hollow to follow. And here we have the packs. Can't wait to pull some creepy cards from in here. Alright, starting off with pack number 1. Let's see if we can get another creepy guest as an invite. Okay, we have Dusclops, Rowlet, Axew, Zorua, Janine's Secret Art, Decidueye, Slitherwing, Janine's Secret Art again, Tabulu, Haxorus. Oh, I don't know if too many of those make the cut. Pack number 2. Let's see what you can do. Alright. Water energy. We have the Seadra, Krogunk, Golbat, Persian, Sheshe, it's you, Power Glass, Crobat, Iron Moth, and an Iron Moth to follow, Axew, and Colress's Tenacity. He looks pretty creepy. Maybe he gets an invite. What do you say, Sheshe? Alright, you picky monster. Okay. Ooh, Psychic Energy. Cufant, Duskull. Axew, Golbat, Genesect, Night Stretcher, Colress's Tenacity again, Duskull, Zorua, and Dusknoir. Let's go. That is one creepy looking Dusknoir. We already have so many Duskulls, so don't know how many of them will get the invite. We shall see. Fire Energy in the last pack. We have Meowth, Zubat, Drowsy, Absol, creepy, Yveltal, Hypno, creepy lore. We will Stuff Fuel, Absol again, Zorwar. Now it's time to see who gets invited and who gets the stick. Approved. Approved. Ooh, I'll go with this one. Approved. 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 Double approved. 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 Ooh, creepy. But which one is the creepiest? I'll go with the middle one. Oh, mega approved. Creepy Dusclops. That's a duplicate, so approved. Ooh, which one of these mimics makes the cut? It's gotta be this one. Approved. 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 Phantom. It's gotta be this one. Trevenant. Ooh, all three of them are so creepy. I've gotta go with this one. Approved. The stick. Approved. Which one of these? Approved. Ooh, Lampent. Approved. 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 Approved up. Oh, look at these Darkrai's. Approved, creepy Darkrai. Yveltal, approved. Approved. Definitely approved. The most approved mascot, Gengar. Wow, Sheshe. We got a haul today. Let's go. What a great Pokeween. And here we have the Pokeween binder. Guys, as always, if you like creepy and cute content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please, it really helps us out a lot. Thank you so much for being part of the Pokebiru family, whether it's the special events or the regulars. So, Sheshe, are you satisfied? What? No, Sheshe, get back here!